Hello, students. Lecture 59. In this lecture, we will begin about the globalization chapter, Eco chapter 4. So, meaning of globalization. What is globalization? So, the rapid transformation or fast linking, changing of markets at the global level. Global level means world level is called globalization. First factor in this globalization is production across countries. That how do when one, two, three or more countries link their production? So how do they link their production across countries, or how do they produce things across countries? First point. Till middle of the 20th century, production was largely organized within the country. Countries were just producing things in their own country. But by the late 20th century, borders of these countries were crossed by raw material, foodstuff, and finished products by late 20th century. Second point, colonies such as India. India was a British colony, exported raw material and foodstuff and imported finished goods. Then trade was the main channel connecting distant countries. This was before large companies called multinational companies or MNCs came on the scene. Multinational companies started developing. So now what is a multinational company? Multinational company is a corporation or a company who operates its business, who set up its offices in more than one countries, to manufacture, to sell their products. Now why do they do so? So this is done so that the cost of production should be low and MNCs can earn greater profit. Production is organized in a very increasingly complex ways. Production process is divided into small parts and spread out across the globe. Here, MNCs do not produce their thing at one place altogether. They scatter their product, that is producing units in different countries where labor is cheap, raw material is available, and other facilities of production are available. And next point, in this regard, the China provides cheap manufacturing locations because large population, so cheap labor, raw material is also available. Mexico and Eastern Europe are useful for their closeness to the markets. So Mexico, that is other areas which are close, that is large markets in US and Europe. India has highly skilled engineers who can understand and technically they can support in production. It also had educated English speaking people who can provide customer care services. So this is how that is production across countries. Next article is how do these MNCs interlink their production across countries? Interlinking. So this is also explained in point form. Point number 1. In general, multinational companies set up production where it is close to the market, where skilled and unskilled both labor are available at low cost, and availability of other factors of production are assured at cheap rates, low rates. In addition to this, MNCs also look into the government policies that look after their interest, that what policies of that country's government is announcing. So having assured all these facilities, that is conditions which favor multinational company, then multinational company decide to set up its business in that country. Next point is the money that is spent to buy assets such as land, buildings, machines, and other equipment is called investment. And investment made by multinational company is called foreign investment. It is also important for 1 mark, foreign investment. Any investment is made with the hope that these assets will earn greater profit to those multinational companies. Next point to this is that sometimes multinational companies set up production jointly with the local companies of that country. And benefit of this to local companies is also that joint production, that first of all multinational companies provide money to local companies for additional production. Second, multinational companies provide some latest technology for faster production. So in these two ways local companies get benefit. So after joint production, next stage of multinational companies is threatening to the local companies. But the most common route of the MNC's investment is to buy up, purchasing the local companies and their producing rights. So MNCs come with huge amount of money and they can do it very easily. Example of Cargill Food, an American multinational company which entered into India in the field of edible oil. And at that time in India, Parak Food was the only company which was dealing in the edible oil. So when this Cargill Food came to India, it set up its business link with Parak Food for joint production. Then Cargill Food supply orders for production and started buying all oil pouches from Parak Food, and slowly and gradually after some time all manufacturing, all refining, 4 oil refineries Parak Food was having in India, and all those oil refineries later on were taken over by Cargill Foods. And today Parak Food has lost its name, and in place of wherever Parak Food established its business, its refineries or stock, all are taken by Cargill Food. This is how multinational companies take over the local companies. I repeat, this is important, that how do multinational companies increase their production in countries. There are 3-step mechanism. In first step, they produce jointly with the local companies. At second stage, they supply orders for manufacturing to the local companies. And third is that finally multinational companies buy up all the local companies, and local companies, if they do not do, if say, let us say for once, that if local companies do not will to sell itself, then multinational company will reduce the cost of that product at so low rates that multinational companies cannot means local companies cannot manage to sell their product at such a low rate, because multinational companies are having large amount of money which local companies cannot stand with. So ultimately either they have to close down their factory or they have to sell their factory to multinational company. But in business, locking down, closing down is called, that is it is a suicidal tendency in economic field. So better it is that they should sell their manufacturing right to multinational company and then invest their whatever money they get in some other areas. So that's all from this video lecture. So keep on watching. Thank you very much.